What is going on, YouTube? It is All Things Mets Media, and this video is going to be about the Mets versus the Dodgers and how they defeated the Dodgers in a 2-out-of-3 series. Great job by the Mets. Honestly, guys, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the last game. Overall, guys, the Mets ended up winning the game 5-3. It was a really great game. It was a preview, hopefully, of the NLCS. We'll see what happens. But, guys, the Mets are playing great baseball. Dodgers are playing great baseball. But let's get into it, guys. Clayton Kershaw coming off the IL, and the Mets don't have a really good record against left-handers. Chris Bassitt going for his 12th win on the season. This is a big start for Bassitt. Bassitt has been really, really good. Honestly, guys, the Dodgers has just been really, really good. So, Chris Bassitt going for his 12th win on the season. Clayton Kershaw looked wild in the first inning. He walked someone, and then the Mets got a couple of hits. So they had the bases loaded with one out. And Mark Canha ended up, having a good eye against Clayton Kershaw and getting an RBI walk. Mark Canha is just doing so many things right in this, on this team, guys. He's one of the best players on this team right now. He's just doing great job, doing little things, you know what I'm saying? But great job by Mark Canha. I hope he keeps it up. But yeah, guys, let's get into the second inning, guys. Chris Bassitt pitching the top of the second, and the Dodgers ended up getting a couple of hits. And, there was runners on, second and first. But there was an RBI bloop single, guys, that, Chris Taylor hit to the right field. So, Justin Turner and Gavin Lux ended up scoring. So, great job, honestly, by Chris Taylor, hitting that ball against Chris Bassitt and getting those 2 runs against the Mets. So, the Dodgers ended up taking the lead 2-1, guys. Honestly, a great job by Bassitt. He pitched really, really good. But, what Bassitt did is he kept the Mets in the game. He kept the Mets in the game, guys. Chris Bassitt kept the Mets in the game. But then, in the bottom of the 6th inning, Starling Marte hits a grounder to, second baseman. And he outruns the ball. And Gavin Lux does a lazy throw to first base. And Marte is safe, guys. This was a big, big spot in the game because Gavin Lux has made a mistake against Marte's speed. And Marte is just, he knows when to, full out run, go in 4th gear or whatever you want to call it. So great job on him, guys. But man, Francisco Lindor comes up in a big spot right here and gets a gap-to-gap RBI double, guys. And Marte scores all the way from first base. So the Mets tie the game 2-2. A great job by Lindor. He looks like he's been struggling lately. But, he got a couple of hits in this game. Got a really big hit just, in that RBI double. So Marte scores, guys. Francisco Lindor is on second base with 1 out. Darren Ruff is batting. And Francisco Lindor, guess what he does, guys? He steals the base. He steals third. What a steal. Listen, that is an all-or-nothing move by there from Francisco Lindor. And this is the type of stuff that you saw from Javier Baez last year with Francisco Lindor and that type of stuff. So hats off to Francisco Lindor stealing that base. Great steal. Darren Ruff, it has been struggling, with the New York Mets. Hasn't really got that big hit yet. Hasn't been really consistent. Hasn't got really much playing time because the Mets don't face a lot of lefties. So Darren Ruff hits a sacrifice fly all the way to left field. Almost hits a home run. But, it's a sacrifice fly. And Francisco Lindor scores from third. Francisco Lindor did that himself. He stole, on his own intuition. And he got it, guys. Great job by him. Hats off to Francisco Lindor. Let's keep up the aggressiveness. I love what I saw from Lindor. With the Mets, already having the lead 3-2, guys. Great job by the Mets overall. Bouncing back and getting the lead. But wow, Brandon Nimmo, guys, after a James McCann 2-out double, Brandon Nimmo hits a pop fly in the middle of Mookie Betts and Gavin Lux. And Gavin Lux doesn't know what to do, so he just gives the ball to Mookie Betts, he just lets it go. And, Mookie ended up getting there late. And Gavin Lux, guys, did not catch the ball. Mookie didn't catch the ball. So James McCann scores all the way from second on a pop fly double by Brandon Nimmo. And Brandon Nimmo is always hustling. So he gets to second base. And great job by him. So the Mets have the lead 4-2 now, guys. 4-2. And then Starling Marte, baby, swinging 3-0 with Brandon Nimmo on second base, singles to left field, and Brandon Nimmo scores to make the game 5-2. Great job of hitting by Marte. He's such an explosive player for this team. Hats off to him. Keep going, bro. Brandon Nimmo is very important as well. Great job on him. And James McCann, you can't forget about that 2-out double by James McCann. He looked pretty good swinging the bat, last night. So, yeah, guys, let's get into the 8th inning, guys. Edwin Diaz, baby. The trumpet, Timmy Trumpet, what a weekend, Edwin Diaz had. But what a job, Edwin Diaz. This is a big spot to come in. And, he ends up walking the first guy. And, the other guy gets another hit. But Justin Turner ends up hitting a sacrifice fly. And it looked like it was almost going to be a 3-run homer. But thank God it wasn't. Edwin Diaz ended up getting out the inning with a 103 miles per hour pitch to strike out Gavin Lux. Just an amazing job by Edwin Diaz, guys. Edwin Diaz is showing why he is amazing and why he is the best closer in the league, guys. So the Mets have the lead 5-3 because of the sacrifice fly from Justin Turner. But wow, guys. Wow. What a freaking game. Adam Ottavino. Goodness sakes, guys. In the 9th inning, Edwin Diaz is not closing because he pitched the 8th inning. But Adam Ottavino, baby, comes in the 9th inning and strikes out the first guy. Gets, I think a pop-up on the second and then a pop-up on the third. He ended up sealing the win, guys. What a job by Adam Ottavino coming in, against these guys that, Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, Trey Turner. These are not easy guys to strike out. These are not easy guys to get out. So what a job by Adam Ottavino. He ended up sealing the game, guys. The Mets end up winning 5-3, end up taking 2 out of 3 in the series. Great job by the New York Mets. Keep it up, baby. The Braves are winning and the Mets are winning and the Braves have to lose soon and the Mets got to, win soon. You keep winning because this is going to be a hard division. It might come down to those 3 games that they have in Atlanta left. But wow, we got a month left of the season, guys. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the recap. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. The channel's growing, guys. I love you guys so much. This has been All Things Mets Media, where you get your Mets media, where you get your latest news. Anything you want about the Mets, you come here. I love you guys so much. I love GM for life. Yeah, baby.